Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Life for Sunday. Today is Father's Day, so I'm going to have a morning off and hand over to Josie and Aiko to talk to you about the story. We're just going to play a quick game using marshmallows and pig noses because that's going to explain a little bit about our story, which is today the story of the two sons, also the story of the good dad, seeing as it is Father's Day. Now, not everyone, including Aiko, has a good dad.
I do have a good one. I have an alright dad.
Yes, I'm alright dad. And some people might not even know their dad. So it's really important to know that we have a Father in heaven who loves us, and even on a day like today, does not forget about us, but wants to be our good dad on Father's Day. So we'll play this game quickly. Aiko, are you ready?
Yes.
What we're going to do is put on our pig snouts, and then we have to push the marshmallows down our hallway to the door. The person who gets there first wins and gets to eat pizza.
1, go! Oi!
Where is it going? Where'd it go? This is cheating. Where is it gone?
Winner!
Oh, well done, Dad, you won.
I think
Jesus told the people about a story about a man who had two sons. He said, one day the younger son went to his father. He said, "Father, give me the money which would be mine when you die. I want it today." The father did not think it was a good idea. He finally agreed. A few days later, after he got home, the younger son left home. He travelled a long way until he came at a faraway country, where there he wasted all his money getting drunk and having wild parties. When his money ran out, he was left with nothing at all. He could not even buy food. This younger son went from house to house. He begged for scraps. Finally, he ended up working on a farm, feeding pigs. He was so hungry, he wished he could eat the pigs. Before long, the son thought to himself, "All my father's workers have more than enough to eat. Yet here I am, starving to death. I must go home and say I am sorry to my father." The younger son left the pigs and headed home.
As Jesus told the story about the boy who had left home, he hoped the people would learn the lesson of the story. God will forgive anybody and everybody as long as they are sorry. Anyone who is willing can start fresh again. Jesus told the rest of the story. The young man did not know that his father had been watching for him every day since he ran away from home. "Please let him come home today," the father had prayed while he stared down the road. On this very special day, the son was still a long way off when his father saw him. He shouted, "There he is! It's him! My son has come home!" He ran down the road and hugged his son, but the son hung. But the son. I can't. It's not coming out. But the son hung his head. "Father, I've been so bad. I don't deserve to be called your son. I lost all my money and—" But the father did not let him finish. He ordered his slaves, "Quickly bring out the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his hand and get him some proper shoes. Kill the calf we're saving for a feast. Let's have a party. My son was dead and now he lives. He was lost and has been found." Pause. The younger son cried for joy. Pause. The younger son cried for joy when he saw how his father loved him. He was so relieved. Before long there was a great feast. All of his father's servants and friends joined in the party. The older son, though, was not so happy when he came home from working in the fields. He heard music and laughter. He asked the servant why there was a party. When he heard what had happened, he became angry. His father tried to explain, but the older son turned away. "This is just not fair," he said. For so many years I've been the perfect son. I work hard for you, yet you never so much as gave me a fat goat so I could have had a party with my friends. But when this other son wasted your money, you gave him everything." "But you're also my son," the father said. "Everything I have belongs to you. Don't you see, this brother of yours was dead and now he's alive. He was lost and has been rescued." So today is Father's Day, and we don't all have dads or have good dads. We all have a dad in heaven called God. Well, he's more known as Father, really. But anyways, same thing. And God is like the dad in the story because he loves you no matter what we've done. Because he's awesome and he forgives us. Because that was Easter. But it's not Easter anymore. But that story is still happening.